Question 1. Which of the following best describes the primary purpose of community policing in New Jersey? A. Increasing arrest rates. B. Building trust and partnerships between the police and the community. C. Enhancing police officer training. D. Implementing advanced technology. Answer. B. Building trust and partnerships between the police and the community. Explanation. Community policing aims to build trust and foster partnerships between law enforcement agencies and the communities they serve. By engaging with community members, police can better understand and address local concerns, leading to improved public safety and community relations. Question 2. What is the main role of local police agencies in New Jersey? A. Enforcing federal laws exclusively. B. Providing national security. C. Maintaining public order and safety within their jurisdictions. D. Overseeing international crime investigations. Answer. C. Maintaining public order and safety within their jurisdictions. Explanation. Local police agencies in New Jersey are responsible for maintaining public order and safety within their specific jurisdictions. This includes enforcing state and local laws, responding to emergencies, and engaging in community policing initiatives. Question 3. Scenario. Officer Smith is patrolling a neighborhood in New Jersey known for frequent burglaries. He notices a suspicious person loitering near a closed store late at night. What should be his first course of action? A. Arrest the person immediately. B. Approach and question the individual to assess their intentions. C. Ignore the person and continue his patrol. D. Use force to detain the individual. Answer. B. Approach and question the individual to assess their intentions. Explanation. The appropriate first step is to approach and question the individual to determine their intentions. This allows the officer to gather information and assess whether further action is necessary, while also ensuring the person's rights are respected. Question 4. Under New Jersey law, which of the following constitutes a felony offense? A. Shoplifting items worth $50. B. Simple assault. C. Burglary. D. Trespassing. Answer. C. Burglary. Explanation. Burglary is considered a felony offense in New Jersey. It involves unlawfully entering a structure with the intent to commit a crime inside, which is a serious offense that carries significant legal penalties. Question 5. What is required for a police officer to conduct a lawful search of a vehicle without a warrant in New Jersey? A. The officer's intuition. B. Reasonable suspicion. C. Probable cause. D. A traffic violation. Answer. C. Probable cause. Explanation. Under both the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution and New Jersey law, an officer must have probable cause to conduct a search of a vehicle without a warrant. Probable cause means there is a reasonable basis to believe that a crime has been, is being, or will be committed. Question 6. Scenario. Officer Johnson stops a vehicle for a traffic violation in New Jersey and notices an open container of alcohol in the car. What should he do next? A. Ignore the open container and issue a ticket for the traffic violation only. B. Confiscate the alcohol and let the driver go. C. Conduct a search of the vehicle based on the open container. D. Arrest the driver immediately without further investigation. Answer. C. Conduct a search of the vehicle based on the open container. Explanation. The presence of an open container of alcohol provides probable cause for Officer Johnson to conduct a search of the vehicle. This is because the open container indicates a potential violation of New Jersey's open container laws, which can lead to further evidence of illegal activity. Question 7. What is the standard procedure for conducting a traffic stop in New Jersey? A. Approach the vehicle with the weapon drawn. B. Call for backup before making any approach. C. Inform the driver of the reason for the stop and request documentation. D. Immediately search the vehicle. Answer: C. Inform the driver of the reason for the stop and request documentation. Explanation: the standard procedure for a traffic stop includes informing the driver of the reason for the stop and requesting their driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. This initial interaction establishes the basis for the stop and allows the officer to gather necessary information. Question 8. Which of the following justifies the use of deadly force by a police officer in New Jersey? A. A suspect refuses to show identification. B. A suspect is attempting to flee a nonviolent crime scene. C. An immediate threat to the officer or others' lives. D. The officer is frustrated by a suspect's non-compliance. Answer: C. An immediate threat to the officer or others' lives. Explanation: deadly force is justified only when there is an immediate threat to the officer's life or the lives of others. The use of deadly force must be a last resort, following the principle of proportionality and necessity. Question 9. Scenario: Officer Davis is pursuing a suspect on foot who is believed to be armed and dangerous in New Jersey. What should be his primary consideration during the pursuit? A. Apprehending the suspect at all costs. B. Ensuring the safety of bystanders and himself. C. Using his weapon to stop the suspect immediately. D. Ignoring backup and handling the situation alone. Answer: B. Ensuring the safety of bystanders and himself. Explanation: during a foot pursuit, Officer Davis's primary consideration should be ensuring the safety of bystanders and himself. Pursuing an armed and dangerous suspect requires caution and coordination with backup to minimize risk and prevent unnecessary harm. Question 10. What is an effective communication technique for de-escalating a potentially volatile situation in New Jersey? A. Shouting commands to establish authority. B. Using active listening and showing empathy. C. Ignoring the individual's concerns and proceeding with enforcement. D. Making quick assumptions about the individual's intentions. Answer: B. Using active listening and showing empathy. Explanation: active listening and showing empathy are crucial for de-escalating potentially volatile situations. These techniques help build rapport, demonstrate understanding, and can diffuse tension, leading to more peaceful resolutions. Question 11. Why is nonverbal communication important in law enforcement interactions in New Jersey? A. It is less important than verbal communication. B. It can contradict verbal messages, leading to confusion. C. It helps convey emotions and intentions clearly. D. It is only important in courtroom settings. Answer: C. It helps convey emotions and intentions clearly. Explanation: nonverbal communication, such as body language, facial expressions, and gestures, plays a crucial role in conveying emotions and intentions. It complements verbal communication and helps officers understand and respond appropriately to situations. Question 12. Scenario: Officer Lewis is interviewing a victim of a home invasion in New Jersey who is visibly shaken and reluctant to speak. What should Officer Lewis do to encourage communication? A. Demand answers immediately. B. Use threats to obtain information. C. Create a comfortable environment and reassure the victim. D. Ignore the victim and move on to another task. Answer: C. Create a comfortable environment and reassure the victim. Explanation: creating a comfortable environment and reassuring the victim can help them feel safe and more willing to share information. This approach demonstrates empathy and can lead to obtaining crucial details about the incident. Question 13. What is a key component of physical fitness assessments for police officers in New Jersey? A. Typing speed tests. B. Cardiovascular endurance tests. C. Handwriting tests. D. Chess playing ability. Answer: B. Cardiovascular endurance tests. Explanation: physical fitness assessments for police officers typically include cardiovascular endurance tests to measure an officer's ability to perform sustained physical activity, which is essential for duties like foot pursuits and emergency responses. Question 14. Why is situational awareness important for police officers in New Jersey? A. It allows officers to predict events before they happen. B. It ensures officers can write reports accurately. C. It helps officers remember laws and regulations. D. It is irrelevant to daily duties. Answer: A. It allows officers to predict events before they happen. Explanation: situational awareness involves being aware of one's surroundings and anticipating potential threats. This is crucial for officers to react promptly and effectively to emerging situations, ensuring their safety and the safety of others. Question 15. Scenario: Officer Kim arrives at the scene of a car accident in New Jersey where one person is unconscious and not breathing. What should be his first action? A. Wait for paramedics to arrive. B. Check for a pulse and begin CPR if there is no pulse. C. Move the victim to a different location. D. Call the victim's family for instructions. Answer: B. Check for a pulse and begin CPR if there is no pulse. Explanation: in a medical emergency where a person is unconscious and not breathing, Officer Kim should check for a pulse and begin CPR if there is no pulse. Immediate action is critical in such situations to potentially save the person's life. Question 16. What is an essential element of critical thinking for law enforcement officers in New Jersey? A. Ignoring evidence that contradicts initial assumptions. B. Evaluating all available evidence before making decisions. C. Relying solely on past experiences. D. Making quick decisions based on instinct alone. Answer: B. Evaluating all available evidence before making decisions. Explanation: critical thinking involves evaluating all available evidence and considering multiple perspectives before making informed decisions. This approach helps officers solve problems effectively and avoid biases. Question 17. Which problem-solving strategy is most effective for addressing complex issues in law enforcement in New Jersey? A. Relying on past experiences exclusively. B. Using a systematic approach such as SWOT analysis. C. Ignoring input from colleagues. D. Acting on instinct without gathering information. Answer: B. Using a systematic approach such as SWOT analysis. Explanation: SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, is a systematic approach that helps officers analyze complex issues comprehensively. By identifying and evaluating these factors, officers can develop effective strategies to address the problems. Question 18. Scenario: Officer Martinez is investigating a series of thefts in New Jersey and needs to develop a strategy to catch the perpetrator. What should he do first? A. Conduct random house searches. B. Review evidence from the crime scenes and look for patterns. C. Arrest known thieves without further investigation. D. Wait for the next theft to occur. Answer: B. Review evidence from the crime scenes and look for patterns. Explanation: reviewing evidence from the crime scenes and looking for patterns is a critical first step in developing a strategy to catch the perpetrator. By analyzing the evidence, Officer Martinez can identify potential suspects and predict future criminal behavior, leading to a more targeted and effective investigation. Question 19. Which of the following is a key factor in handling domestic violence cases in New Jersey? A. Ignoring the victim's statements. B. Ensuring the safety of the victim and any children present. C. Allowing the suspect to explain before taking any action. D. Dismissing the incident as a personal matter. Answer. B. Ensuring the safety of the victim and any children present. Explanation. In domestic violence cases, the primary concern is the safety of the victim and any children present. Officers must take immediate steps to protect them, which may include arresting the suspect, providing resources to the victim, and ensuring a safe environment. Question 20. What is a common characteristic of hate crimes in New Jersey? A. They are motivated by the perpetrator's need for money. B. They are committed without any specific target. C. They are motivated by bias against a particular group. D. They are less severe than other types of crimes. Answer. C. They are motivated by bias against a particular group. Explanation. Hate crimes are motivated by bias against a particular group based on race, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or other characteristics. These crimes are taken very seriously because they not only harm the immediate victims but also spread fear and division within the community. Question 21. Scenario. Officer Patel is responding to a report of gang activity in a New Jersey neighborhood. What should be his primary focus upon arrival? A. Arresting all individuals present. B. Observing the situation and gathering intelligence. C. Using force to disperse the group. D. Ignoring the activity if it seems minor. Answer. B. Observing the situation and gathering intelligence. Explanation. Upon arrival at a scene involving gang activity, Officer Patel should first observe the situation and gather intelligence. This helps in understanding the dynamics and identifying key individuals involved. Taking immediate action without sufficient information could escalate the situation and lead to unintended consequences. Question 22. What is a crucial aspect of writing effective police reports in New Jersey? A. Using complex legal jargon. B. Including clear and concise details. C. Omitting minor details to save time. D. Writing in a casual tone. Answer. B. Including clear and concise details. Explanation. Effective police reports should be clear and concise, providing all necessary details in an easily understandable manner. This ensures that the report can be used accurately in legal proceedings and by other officers. Question 23. Why is proofreading important for police report writing in New Jersey? A. To make the report longer. B. To ensure accuracy and professionalism. C. To include more personal opinions. D. To make the report more entertaining. Answer. B. To ensure accuracy and professionalism. Explanation. Proofreading is important to ensure that police reports are accurate, clear, and free of errors. This enhances the professionalism of the report and ensures that it can be reliably used in investigations and court proceedings. Question 24. Scenario. Officer Lee is preparing an incident report after responding to a burglary in New Jersey. What should he focus on including in the report? A. His personal feelings about the incident. B. Detailed factual information about what occurred. C. Assumptions about the suspect's motives. D. A description of unrelated events that happened that day. Answer. B. Detailed factual information about what occurred. Explanation. When preparing an incident report, Officer Lee should focus on providing detailed factual information about what occurred. This includes the time, location, actions taken, and any evidence collected. Personal feelings and unrelated events should be excluded to maintain the report's objectivity and relevance. Question 25. What is the first step in identifying a suspect from a photo lineup in New Jersey? A. Showing all photos to multiple witnesses at once. B. Ensuring the lineup includes individuals who resemble the suspect. C. Informing the witness of the suspect's position in the lineup. D. Selecting only photos of individuals who look very different from each other. Answer. B. Ensuring the lineup includes individuals who resemble the suspect. Explanation. The first step in a photo lineup is to include individuals who resemble the suspect to avoid suggestive identification. This ensures a fair and unbiased process, increasing the likelihood of an accurate identification. Question 26. Which of the following is a sign of intoxication that police officers in New Jersey should look for? A. Calm demeanor and clear speech. B. Slurred speech and unsteady balance. C. Politeness and cooperation. D. Clear eyes and steady movements. Answer. B. Slurred speech and unsteady balance. Explanation. Slurred speech and unsteady balance are common signs of intoxication. Officers are trained to recognize these and other indicators, such as the smell of alcohol, to determine if an individual is under the influence. Question 27. Scenario. Officer Hernandez observes a suspicious item during a traffic stop in New Jersey. What should be his immediate action? A. Ignore the item and continue the stop. B. Handle the item directly to inspect it. C. Secure the scene and call for specialized units. D. Allow the driver to leave without questioning. Answer. C. Secure the scene and call for specialized units. Explanation. Upon observing a suspicious item, Officer Hernandez should secure the scene and call for specialized units to handle the item. This ensures safety and proper evidence handling, as the item could be hazardous or linked to criminal activity. Question 28. Scenario. Officer Thompson responds to a domestic disturbance call in New Jersey where a spouse is threatening violence. What is the most appropriate initial action? A. Arrest both parties involved. B. Separate the individuals and assess the situation. C. Ignore the threats and leave. D. Use force immediately to control the situation. Answer. B. Separate the individuals and assess the situation. Explanation. The most appropriate initial action is to separate the individuals and assess the situation. This approach helps de-escalate the situation and allows the officer to gather information from each party without further confrontation. Question 29. Scenario. Officer Green encounters a group of teenagers loitering near a closed business late at night in New Jersey. How should he approach the situation? A. Demand they leave immediately without explanation. B. Use force to disperse the group. C. Approach calmly, ask questions, and assess their intentions. D. Ignore the group and continue patrol. Answer. C. Approach calmly, ask questions, and assess their intentions. Explanation. Officer Green should approach calmly, ask questions, and assess their intentions. This approach helps determine if the group poses a threat or if they are simply hanging out, allowing the officer to respond appropriately and avoid unnecessary conflict. Question 30. What is the primary purpose of writing an incident report in law enforcement in New Jersey? A. To entertain readers with detailed stories. B. To provide a factual and detailed account of an event. C. To confuse the defense in court. D. To minimize the importance of the event. Answer. B. To provide a factual and detailed account of an event. Explanation. The primary purpose of an incident report is to provide a factual and detailed account of an event. This documentation is crucial for investigations, legal proceedings, and maintaining accurate records of incidents.